A1 coset A1 plus A2 plus u. So, this is our definition of vector addition, and our definition of scalar multiplication is A1 plus u is equal to alpha A1 plus u. We can prove that, I am not going to prove this result, next year you are going to study that both these definitions are well defined. That means, they are independent of the representation of the cosets. Under these two operations, we can verify that u upon v, all right, is a vector space. It is called the quotient space of u in V. Now, suppose V is a finite dimensional vector space, then we have three spaces. One is V, second is u, and third is the quotient space V upon u. What is the relation between the dimension of this subspaces? Let us see on the theorem screen. Yes, if U is a subspace of a finite dimensional vector space V, then dimension of V upon U quotient space is equal to dimension of V minus dimension of U, and this is called the quotient space of this. Now, we want to solve some examples. We have some time, and so covering the whole things what we have done so far, all right, we want to solve some examples. First example is this, that you are given two vectors E1 equal to 1 0 0 and E2 equal to 0 1 0, two basis elements of the space R3. Dimension of R3 is 3. So, we have to extend this basis two vectors to the basis, and we know that any linear independent set can be extended to a basis. So, let us take the subspace spanned by this. U is equal to the subspace spanned by E1 and E2. This is equal to alpha 1 0 0 plus beta 0 1 0 alpha and beta real number. This is equal to alpha beta 0 alpha beta belonging to R. Now, we have to find out a vector which does not belong to U, and one obvious vector is that here it is 0, all right, and so you can take this vector 0 0 1, that means E3, and so one basis we get is B1 is equal to E1 E2 E3, the standard basis of R3. Again you can take this also 2 5 and 6 vector, because what we want is alpha and beta is arbitrary, only we have a choice for this, and so you take this vector x3, then we have a second basis B2 is equal to E1 E2 and x3. So, we are able to extend, all right, these two linear independent vectors of R3 to a basis. We have next example on the screen. Yes. Now, here we are given vector space V is equal to Pn, and we are given n polynomials f0t, f1t, f2, fnt, such that degree of fit is equal to I for 0 less than or equal to I less than or equal to n, and we have to show that the set B consisting of all these n plus 1 polynomials becomes a basis. For simplicity, I take n equal to 4, so that we can understand, and then we can generalize, all right, immediately. So, what is our f0t? f0 t, degree of f0 t is constant. So, it is a0. Degree of f1 is 1, and so f1 t equal to b0 plus b1 t. f2 t is equal to similarly c0 plus c1 t plus c2 t square. f3 t is equal to d0 plus d1 t, d2 t square and d3 t cube, and we have taken n equal to 4. So, f4 t is equal to E0 plus E1 t plus E5 t raised to 5. Now, we have to show that this becomes a basis. For that, what we show is oh yes, sorry, yeah, for this we have to show that these vectors are linearly independent, and for that let us suppose that alpha 0 f0 t plus alpha 1 f1 t plus alpha 2 f2 t plus alpha 3 f3 t plus alpha 4 f4 t is equal to 0 polynomial. Now, 0 polynomials means a polynomial with all the coefficients are 0, 0, 0. So, comparing on both the sides polynomial of degree 4, only we have one polynomial of degree 4 and coefficient is E5, and so this must be 0, that means alpha 4 must be 0 then. If alpha 4 is not equal to 0, then we get this is equal to, so alpha 4 equal to 0. Similarly, we can prove that alpha 3, alpha 2, alpha 1 and alpha 0, all of them are zeros. So, these are all 5 linearly independent vectors, and since dimension, since we have taken n equal to 4, dimension of V is equal to 5, and these 5 vectors are linearly independent, and so we get the result. So, this is the result. Now, we go to next example. Yes, we have again V equal to P n, and we are given two subspaces. One subspace is W1 is equal to all f belonging to P n such that f0 is equal to 0. Second, I leave it to you. Now, suppose that ft is a general form belonging to W1 with ft equal to a0 plus a1 t plus a n t raised to n. We are given that since ft belongs to W1, f0 equal to 0. So, when I put t equal to 0 here, I get f0 equal to a0, and that must be is equal to 0. That means, any polynomial ft belonging to W1 must be of the form ft is equal to a1 t plus a2 t square up to plus a n t raised to n. And we know that, so this is the form, and we know that the set t, t square and t raised to n are linearly independent. That means, the subspace W1 is spanned by t, t square and t raised to n. So, this becomes a basis, and so dimension of W1 is equal to n. Let us go to next example. Now, that I give exercise. Yes. Yeah. What we are given here is this. We are given that V is a finite dimensional vector space, and U and W are two subspaces such that dimension of U plus dimension of W is greater than n. What we want to prove is that they have a common vector. U and W must have a common vector. That means, this must be different from 0, and that implies dimension of U intersection W must be greater than 0. Now, what we know our dimension theorem says? Dimension of U plus W equal to dimension of U plus dimension of W minus dimension of U intersection W. U plus W being a subspace of V and dimension of V being n, this quantity is less than or equal to n, while dimension of U plus dimension of W is given greater than n. So, this can be at the most n, and so what we get is, we get n less than or equal to n minus dimension of U intersection W, sorry, I have done mistake, dimension of U plus dimension of W minus dimension of U intersection W, and this is less than n, that is what we are greater than. So, n is less than n minus dimension of U, I think I have done mistake. Yes, we have a dimension theorem, dimension of U plus W is equal to dimension of U plus dimension of W minus dimension of U intersection W. This quantity is less than or equal to n, this quantity is greater than n. So, in order to equality, this quantity should be non-negative, positive, and that implies that dimension of U intersection W is greater than 0. That means, U and V have a common vector. Yes. Now, we have next example, and then we stop today. Yes. What we are given is that we are given a vector space V is equal to R n. I take only first part. We want to find out basis and dimension of each of the subspaces, all n vectors where the first and last coordinate are 0. That means, you are given W is equal to all n tuples where A1, A2, An minus 1 are real numbers. I will show that this is a subspace. Suppose X is a one vector 0, A1, A2, An minus 1 and 0, y equal to 0, B1, B2, Bn minus 1 and 0. Then okay.
0 then A2. 0 A2 up to A minus 1 then 0. A1.
Oh yes. Okay. Now, alpha x plus beta y. What is alpha x plus beta y? This is equal to 0, alpha A2 plus beta B2, alpha An minus 1 plus beta bn minus 1 and 0. That means again alpha x plus beta y is a vector whose first and last coordinate are 0, and so it belongs to W, and so W is a subspace of Rn. Now, let us find out its dimension. If x is any vector, then I can write down this vector x in this form: x is equal to 0, 1, 0, x1, x2 equal to 0, 0, 1, 0, and finally xn minus 1 is equal to 0, 0, 1 and 0. So, x1, sorry, I should do this pass, x2, x3 and xn minus 1. Okay. So, what we can say is, we can show that each vector can be expressed as a linear combination of x2, x3 and xn minus 1. Also, we know that actually if we saw that this is nothing but our vector E2, this is E3 and this is nothing but En minus 1. So, E2, E3, En minus 1 are linearly independent. How many numbers are there? N minus 2. So, W is a subspace of Rn with dimension n minus 2. Now, we have some examples more, just let us see that on the screen. Yeah, all n vectors where all the E1 place coordinates are 0, all n vectors where all the even place coordinates are equal. All right, this is now I leave it to you. First verify this example for 3 and 4 and then generalize for n. Thank you.
Sandhan, All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી